Hi, guys. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. I'm Sonya, the thespian, and I'm here with...
Yep.
And today we're going to get started on... What's the video we're watching today? Brad's Wife by Internet Historian.
Ooh, sounds fun.
And before we get into this video, we would like if you guys can subscribe and watch our channel, Chicago Reacts. We have our... Boost Chicago Reacts movies and TV channel that guys take a look at it because that's one of our newer channels that we have now. And also the channel that's here right now. Just hit that subscribe button at the bottom.
Do it.
And we also have the Twitch.
Twitch. Check it out. All those links can be found in the description box below. So check it out. We don't have a graphic for it. Someday we will. But imagine a graph right there saying check out the description box below. Go ahead and do that. We don't have the graphics for it yet.
Yeah, not yet.
There we go.
We'll get there.
All right. Let's go ahead and
Let's
watch
get
this
started.
movie. Let's go ahead and watch this. Let's go check this out.
By Dash Lane.
Okay.
February 27th, 2017. A woman comes home to deliver her husband some bad news. She has been fired from her job at Cracker Barrel. They gave no notice. They gave no reason. The husband, Brad, embraces her. A tear rolls down her cheek. Brad's hands tighten into
Not
fists.
the Arthur hand.
The Arthur hand.
Years of
service.
He whispers under his breath. Nanette, fetch me the computer.
Utah.
To say I'm pissed off would be an understatement. After 11 years of service, those lowlifes at Cracker Barrel let my wife go.
Oh, wow.
I would really like to know why. And those of you who know me these days know that I will find out. In the meantime, if any of you would also like to know, please go to their Facebook page and ask them. This old boy is storming. And send. That'll do it.
I'll do
With
it.
that, he put his arm around Nanette, and they fell asleep together on the couch.
Aw.
Oh, that's cute.
A week passes.
Oh.
It's Brad's birthday. Hey, Nanette, has there been any word back yet on why you're fired? This old boy is still storming. She shook her head. Outrageous. Nanette, fetch me the computer again.
Oh, God.
I'm going to make another Facebook post.
Oh, no.
Today
You know, this reminds me of white chicks. I'm going to write a letter to your boss. So that's what that...
Where is your manager? I need to speak to him now.
That's what it reminds me of.
is my birthday.
Ooh.
Why did you fire my wife? Now we wait.
Oh.
Don't forget your cake. Brad squinted his eyes, made a wish, and blew. He put his arm around Nanette, and again, they fell asleep together on the couch. But that night, as they dreamed, something special happened.
Ooh.
A miracle of sorts. People started joining in. People saw the post, then semi-sarcastically also began demanding answers. Then more joined in. Then more.
You monsters fired Brad's wife.
Justice for Brad's wife. 11 years. Release Brad's wife.
The template of the joke was simple and spreadable. Promoting desserts, are we? Brad's wife used to love desserts. New item on the menu, Brad's wife would have made it twice as good. Today we remember 9/11. Brad's wife used to love 9. It spread from their Facebook to their Twitter to their Instagram to all of their social media
Snapchat.
platforms.
Oh,
But this
boy.
wasn't your usual raid by 4chan. This was something different.
What
An
was it?
army of mostly boomers putting cracker over the barrel. It was the mums and dads of middle America leading the charge.
Oh, my
And
wife.
Brad was there as the standard bearer. He embraced the meme. Why did you fire my wife? He repeated. Please share, he demanded.
Come on, Bradley.
Soon there was nothing that Cracker Barrel could post that wouldn't immediately be turned into a discussion about the plight of poor Nanette.
Yeah, why'd you
As
do
always, a petition is started and goes nowhere. And once that failed, the calls started rolling in.
Hi, I have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
Why did you guys fire Brad's wife?
So, I guess what I'm asking is if you would just go ahead and hire her back, and then we can just pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
And what's a good harassment campaign without a soundtrack?
You just fired her on
Oh God.
birthday.
That's right.
If you wanna have your breakfast made.
But this was just
Exactly.
the beginning.
There you go.
Other companies saw this meme and decided to add fuel to
Here
the fire.
comes Wendy's.
On social media, they were
And Wendy's don't play.
posting about Brad's wife. In
hiring.
IRL, they were
Hooters.
putting up signs promoting Brad's wife.
Come on.
And that prompted
Sonic.
the news to get involved.
More teens are having
What?
Coverage from people.
That's right. That's right. She said it. She said it.
You mean, ma'am?
Ma'am, what were you trying to report?
Magazine, The Mirror, Washington Post, Fortune, and many, many, many more. That's when things really started to spread out into the streets. People made posters, signs, and t-shirts.
There we go,
And they
Brad.
even started visiting the restaurant just to ask about Brad's wife.
Who's Brad?
Well, Brad's not important, but his wife, they fired her after 11 years of service.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After 11
Okay.
years.
Is that,
On his birthday.
is that, I heard about that. That
Yeah.
was terrible.
Yeah,
was
now there's a
terrible.
wait time in here.
How long?
Oh, it's a long time. Because
Yeah.
Brad's wife isn't here.
Yeah, there you go. Brad's wife.
Brad could see that things were spiraling out of control. He called on the troops not to harass the local chain. The firing was a corporate decision. Good morning. I still have not heard from said company, but I would like everyone to remember that some very good people work for them. So if you want answers, please direct questions to the Home Office. They're the ones who fired my wife. But it did little to temper things down.
You fired Brad's wife? You shall be on fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So in all this time, Brad
Easy,
still
kiddo.
hadn't heard back from the company, and we feared that we'd never get answers. But one smooth talker succeeded in getting a few details by pretending to be a manager from the corporate office.
I got this email from my boss today stating something about Brad's wife. Do you know her personally?
Yes, sir. She was my boss.
And that's when she spilled the beans.
I think it was, she was kind of a softie, sir.
Now, from here, we could have just called it a day. But here's the thing about boomer humor. They don't know how to let a joke go. Once something is funny, it remains funny to them for years. And that doesn't spell good news for Cracker Barrel's social media.
No.
So, that's what the future holds for Cracker Barrel. Years more of hashtag Brad's wife. But what about for poor Nanette? Well, there's good news. It turns out that a lot of those offers by other businesses to hire Brad's wife weren't entirely sarcastic.
Okay, wait,
Sugar.
11 years of service.
Hey.
Come on in for an interview. Dozens and dozens of real offers started rolling in.
Oh, that's
Suddenly,
good.
Brad's wife had her pick, and she could work pretty much anywhere she wanted. And that, roughly speaking, is where the story ends. You can still visit Cracker Barrel today, and the top comment will still be some dumb shit about firing Brad's wife. But that doesn't matter, because better than an answer, Brad got his wife a new job, and this old boy could finally rest.
There we go.
The storm had passed. Ad time. You go to log into your internet banking.
There you go.
Invalid password.
Uh-oh.
That's strange.
That is
You call your
strange.
wife.
Come on, Elon, fix it. There you go. So, we learned something for Brad's wife. That is, look, sometimes people get fired, and that's not cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that was a loving husband fighting for his loving wife.
Exactly. You
And
see
so,
what you did for her?
and so while the joke will live on, even long after the boomers are gone and the zoomers are old people, that joke will be around forever. But we can end it on a positive note, knowing that Brad's wife found a new job.
Yeah, and that's all that matters. She ended up winning in the end.
And love conquers all. There
Exactly.
you go.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.